Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Miss Fear for Bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we are going to talk about the craziness that is matric dances in 2025. In 2025, Shibobo, in 2025, like at this point, I also do have to just give you guys an alert. I am shooting in my office, in my studio, and as you can see, I'm sure you can see that we still have a mark. We're still painting, we're doing all this stuff, so they're still busy with construction over there. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys ever hear any of that, but I think let's go ahead and talk about the ridiculousness that is matric dance 2025. I did not know that you guys are spending this amount of monies until now, that I've got two friends who had their children go to matric dance, and when they were talking about the expenses, I was sitting there like, what? Like, what? Guys, what? This is absolutely ridiculous. Now, I think matric dance, I'm sure that whatever meaning it had has now completely done a 180, and it's now like literally facing a different direction, because there is really honestly just no way, or a 360 I should say. There's really honestly no way. I have a friend who was talking about how her daughter used a designer whose garments cost almost 100,000 rands. The amount of thousands that my other friend also spent, I'm just sitting there like, and they're all like, listen, we didn't even do like what others do. What do you mean you guys are hiring Bentleys, choppers, spending hundreds of thousands, over 100,000 rands for a single night, just so that your child can go to matric dance? Now, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Like, I really, truly am not going to lie. I think that obviously, that there's levels to this thing, there's standards to these things. Those that are rich, extremely rich, go at it, go at it. These people are spending 100,000 rands for that day. Okay, that is great for them, they are rich. But now I feel like even when it is like children from just a normal background, we find that sometimes there is this pressure that is there, that these parents have to go out there and spend, even if it's 15,000 rands for that one night. But yet, the moment this child passes, they have no money for graduation. I think if you're someone that is young and you know that you're not from a well-off family, rather don't go to matric dance. If it's a matter of the things that are happening there are extravagant. Because what is the point of going to celebrate that one day, that one night, and then come home and next day you don't even have money for registration? Rather say, okay, the 15,000 you were going to spend on me to go for graduation, and even the monies that you were going to be asking from your aunts and whoever so that the money can come. If I were you, I would actually take that money and open an account and put that money there, and know that, okay, if my parents can say they don't have money for registration for me, I'll use that. If they are able to hustle registration, then at least for food and stuff, I'll be able to take from that. Because in all honesty, right now, it's really ridiculous. It is getting to be ridiculous. Matric dances are no longer about children going to celebrate the fact that, they've reached matric and they're going to be living and going to varsity. And it's sort of like a farewell to their friends and stuff like that. It has now become a competition of who has more money than who. It's not even about the children anymore, I believe. I feel like it's now just about the parents, honestly. It's about the parents, because in both, and let me tell you something, it's not even like the same areas, but the parents have to be there to chaperone. The parents are also getting glammed up. That's extra cost. Now the parents to go to the children that are wearing 100,000 rands garments, they also need to come with their own 100,000 rands garments, because how are you going to go there and mom, whose mom is there with a garment of this much? I feel like it's just getting ridiculous. It is just getting ridiculous. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not even going to lie. You see, Ray, if he reaches, by the time he reaches matric, I'm sure my son Shem is on, because I'm sure it will probably cost $1 million to go for this matric dances and stuff. But personally, I don't even want to lie. I don't think he will go. And I'm just like hating the fact that I feel like, am I becoming my parents? Like, it doesn't make sense for me. It does not. You know, if I was to spend 100,000 for my son, I will take that 100, because one thing that is a fact is that when my son goes to varsity, he's going with a car. He's going with a brand new car. Like, that one is already a given. You understand? I will rather put that 100,000 rands in his account. I would rather add on and get him an upgrade of whatever car I wanted to get him. Like, I do not know, but spending that much amount for one night for me really just, it doesn't make sense. I won't lie, Shem. It just really doesn't make sense. And I do understand that, you know, there are people that are like, no, you know, the experience matters, or there's this and that. Oh, Nana, Shem, you want, let's rather even take that 100K, let's go to Dubai. You will get nice pictures outside the parking, all those, whatever. I don't know, but let's go somewhere. Let's go to Italy. Like, use this money with something that has worth. Like, for me, you know, the other thing that shocked me, my other friend actually said to me that going to the matric dance, you need to pay to go there. This whole channel is now just a money-making scheme. I'm not even going to lie. It's just a money-making scheme. And during this time, I'm sure depression hits Shem for many children, because the competition is so high. Like, when I said the competition is so high, I mean the competition is so high. You are at a place where a G-Wagon is considered a normal car when it comes to this matric dances. And if you go and Google how much is a G-Wagon costs over 5 million rands. But it's a normal car because get the Bentley trucks, get the Lamborghini, guys. How much is it to even rent a Lamborghini for one night? How much? Mind you, that I'm sure there's so many costs that come with that, because you also need to put in deposit, this and this. If it scratches, you stand to lose this much. I need, guys, in it. No, I think that it has just now really lost the value that it was supposed to be. And I feel like, unfortunately, it is within the black community. I don't see children from the white community actually doing this stuff. When I tell you guys that the garments these children wear, they are literally like bargaining the Met Gala standard. Some are even better. Like, we're not even talking about the awards that happen in this country. I'm talking about American standards. And those garments, they're costing more like 80,000, 100,000, 150,000, however much they are paying. And you think really it's for a child? I don't believe so. I think now the parents have gone in, egos are now going in. So now, you know, my child needs to get in with a Lamborghini. They must know. My child needs to wear a dress that costs 150,000. They must know that the design of this. Mind you, guys, you have to even hire a photographer. Photographers, like, yo. The prices, the things that, the amount of money that some of these people are spending, honestly, it's like wedding money. But all I'm saying is that I think maybe they should start having a cap. They should start saying you wear gowns when you come here, because, like, no, what nonsense. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below and please tell me what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, what I love you guys. Stay blessed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next episode. I also have flu, by the way. Bye.